In Thrones of Britannia, we've made a number of changes to the way you develop the characters in your kingdom, with the aim of introducing a greater level of customization than previous historical Total War titles. This enables you to really focus the development of your characters to perform the roles you carve out for them with increasing effectiveness. Let's start by looking at what really makes it tick. Let's open up the character panel for our leader, King Flan Cena of Mead, and examine his details. A character's abilities, role and effectiveness are defined by 3 key areas. The first is his stats. Command defines a character's effectiveness as a general, and the bonuses he brings to his army. Governance is a mark of how good a governor he can be if assigned to a governorship of a province, and the bonuses he'll bring to that province is public order, productivity, and so forth. His zeal rating improves pretty much everything he does. Influence defines the sway he has over other nobles and family members in your faction, which he'll manage via the family tree panel. The second key defining area for characters is traits. A character begins with a handful of traits, but through their actions in the game they'll gain more over time, granting them bonuses to certain areas related to those actions. These can transform a character's capabilities as they develop. The third major influence on characters' abilities comes through followers that you grant them. Characters in Thrones of Britannia don't have skill trees. We didn't want to force the player down a series of preset upgrade paths. Instead, as your character levels up, they'll be granted points, which you can spend on adding followers. This is where you really customize and focus your characters to excel in their roles. If we put multiple points into Forager, for example, an army will generate food, and its replenishment rate will increase. A top-level Forager can even banish snow attrition from the army. Alternatively, if we're dealing with a character whose loyalty is on the wane, we might add a priest to his retinue and level him up, keeping our errant noble on the straight and narrow and improving his loyalty. Each follower can be improved to level 5, and higher follower levels grant bonus effects as well. In short, followers can have a powerful impact on a character's role, skills, and abilities. In this way, we've placed your core characters, your generals and governors, drawn from the ranks of your nobles and your family, front and center to your campaign. Players have the tools to mold their characters into any shape they wish, to perform their functions with increasing power and effectiveness, whether you grant them a military or civic role. The game is still under development, so everything you see here is subject to change. Thrones of Britannia will be released on April 19th, but you can pre-order your copy now and get 10% discount from selected retailers.